So students, today's class we shall discuss about the determination of the sulfate ions by the gravimetric method. In this method, the principle involves the sulfate ions which are present in the water sample are to be treated with barium chloride solution. Are to be treated with barium chloride solution. When you treat the sulfate ions which are present in the water sample with barium chloride solution, all the sulfate ions are gets precipitated as barium sulfate. All the sulfate ions which are present in the water sample are precipitated as barium sulfate. After precipitating barium sulfate, we must filter the precipitate and weigh the precipitate. Then we will obtain the amount of the sulfate. This is the principle. Okay, here in this method, the sulfate ions which are present in the water sample are to be treated with barium chloride solution. Whatever the sulfate ions are there, all are precipitated as barium sulfate. Then we must filter the precipitate. Then we have to weigh the precipitate. This is the method. In this method, the procedure involves here the 1000 ml of water sample is to be taken. 1000 ml of sulfate contained water sample is to be taken in the large beaker. Then we must heat the solution to up to, it has to be, the volume of the water sample is to be gets reduced to 100 ml. Here to the water sample we must add half test tube of dilute HCl, HCl. Then we must heat the solution nearly boiling. Then we must add one test tube full of barium chloride solution, along with the stirring. Then we must, here when we add the barium chloride solution, all the sulfate ions which are present in the water sample are gets precipitated as barium sulfate. Then we must filter the solution using the Wattman filter paper number 40, using the funnel. Then